I guess our 1 week tan is already gone.
Yeah, because Toronto's water is bleached. I have pajama pants.
You don't have to say it.
We just woke up.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is.
We're filming on Valentine's Day. We're
Yeah.
posting on Valentine's Day. This is our fifth Valentine's Day as a couple. 6th Valentine's Day since I've known you.
Yes.
And 6th Valentine's Day we're spending together because we spent it together even when we weren't together.
Yes. We're not telling the story again because you can find it in the maybe 10.
Yeah, we've
past
told the
videos.
story so many times. We're not going to bore you with it. We have a Q&A today. And I want to thank everybody who asked questions. Okay. Let's begin, okay?
Let's do it.
First question. Where's Artemisia?
We left her on a desert island. Artemisia is living with her father, which is a little bit outside Toronto. I see her regularly on a weekly basis, I would say, because she's very busy. She has work, she's working, she's studying. And she will also be back with her channel very soon, hopefully. Yeah, that's what she's planning to do.
Okay. What is something that the other person does that will inevitably turn you on? Do you want to go first?
Do I go first?
Or should I go first?
When you are busy with something and your focus is all on something you're doing. Like the other day you were, upgrading.
So what inevitably turns you on that I do is get busy.
Yeah.
Okay, typical avoidant here. Just not romantic at all. Thank you very much.
And you're so focused on that thing. You're so, far away distant, which turns me on. You're so, far away distant, which turns me on.
Okay, so when I'm distant,
It makes you more interesting.
Oh yeah. Never date avoidance, guys. Just stay away from them.
I don't think it's about avoidance, but it's always about wanting something that is elusive, wanting something that is not immediately attainable.
We've been together for 5 years. What's
I know.
elusive? What's left?
But it's something else that keeps us, of course, together, right?
I hate that answer. I'm sorry. I mean, you could have been a little bit more... Anyway,
Okay.
Something that you do that inevitably turns me on is dressing up, like wearing a hot dress, or just like any physical contact. Just any physical contact, and it turns me on.
Wow, I like you.
I'm very easy.
By the way, even when you dress up,
Do you want to change your answer?
No.
Okay.
That's actually true.
Who's the top and who's the bottom? Okay, this is difficult for us to answer because we're not like there's no top
interchangeable.
And bottom. Yeah, but I would say that we're both kind of tops, which makes it difficult.
Tendentially, yes.
It makes us like incompatible essentially. We have to compromise. Anyway, who's more possessive / jealous between you?
I would say you.
I would say me too. But, I mean, if I were to go out more, maybe it would be you.
Maybe, yeah.
Describe different kisses of P. And for you, P, which gesture of safety turns you on the most? Well, you already answered that, which gesture it is. Me being completely uninterested in you turns you on, apparently.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what can I do?
The different kisses of P? Am I supposed to describe how she kisses?
Let's skip this one, please.
You want to skip it?
Yeah.
I'll just give like a vague answer. I don't know, like a soft one and then a
rough one.
rough one. Jeez. How frequently do you have sex?
Oh, come on.
I didn't tell you something, baby. I asked them to ask us like spicy questions.
Oh my god.
But I said tasteful, so nothing too bad.
No, but this is like, come on, it's not the,
At least once a week.
At least.
Hopefully. How to attract older women. There's really no science to that. You gotta try your luck. Every individual is different. If it's meant to be.
Exactly. If there is chemistry, it's easy. Don't try so hard to attract somebody who is not attracted to you. So there's no formula really.
Has menopause made anything more difficult to do, especially in intimate moments? And how do you make it not a problem? That's actually a good question.
That's a good question. Yes, menopause definitely lowers the drive.
Does it though?
But I mean, compare it to when I was younger. However, it's not about the sexual act in itself. There's something more about sexuality. And if it's there, then it doesn't make any difference whether it's you're in menopause or not.
Sadie, do you ever wonder how you'll feel when P is gone, or if she ever forgets who you are? Like dementia or something? What? Is that what she meant? I think so. I don't want to think about that, to be honest. I mean, anything could happen. Even in non-age gap relationships, anything could happen. So I don't want to think about that as much as somebody who's in a
Although you
non-age
think about
gap
that
relationship.
sometimes.
Okay, sometimes I make myself cry. Okay, sometimes.
That's what you do. That's what you do. That's your answer.
I make myself cry. I'll still be with her if she forgets who I am. I'll just take it day by day. Like if you had dementia, I would just play with you every day. Like, okay, good morning. Like, who do you think I am today? Let's go from there. I don't know. What are the different ways you spice up your love life? And do you two ever use toys? We don't use toys. We tried once and it wasn't that good. No, we go all natural. How do we spice up our love life? We've never had to spice it up until now. There's still a lot of chemistry there. So
yeah.
If we ever had to, what would you want to do?
You pretending to work on something.
Role play? Okay, got it. Okay, let's do that.
I don't know if that would work, but anyway. I don't know if I'm into spicing up stuff. It makes me laugh a little bit. Like, wow,
you wouldn't be able to take it seriously?
No, I don't think so.
I think
I'm so boring by the way. In this way, it's so boring.
To be honest, for me, like being on a beach spices things up. You know, because I'm in the warmth and I get I get going. You know, it's a lot about climate.
Yes.
In warm climates, you get. Yeah. Anyway, will you do meet and greets? I'm very socially anxious.
Yeah, she is.
In person, forget about it.
Maybe in the future, who knows?
Maybe.
Would be nice to maybe have with a limited number, because just meeting and greeting and taking the picture is so shallow to me. If I meet you, I wanna know who you are. I wanna know a little bit, you know? Maybe it would be a different kind of meet and greets. Meet and greets and little chat, maybe.
That's a good title. Both of you, have you ever done anything wrong that you almost did not forgive each other for, and what was it? So have we ever wronged each other that we almost didn't forgive each other for?
No, not until now. I forgot everything you did wrong to me.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe there is a little bit trauma.
Okay, that means you didn't forget.
In terms of feeling anger or something, no, I don't.
You forgive me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgive you too, but there's trauma.
Okay.
How ambitious are you, and what would you like to leave behind for the following generations to remember you by?
I used to be a lot more ambitious. Sometimes ambition is so attached to ego that it might make you a little bit blind.
What would you like to be remembered by? What I would like to be remembered by is just how much I loved. Just how deeply I loved. That's what I would like to be remembered by. It doesn't have to be a lot of people remembering me, but even just one.
For me, I would like to be remembered. Remember Paula, that crazy person, you know, like was able to change your life and not being, you know,
being free.
Being free, yes.
Being crazy and breaking free.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, and for Sadie, are you planning to continue uploading onto your singing channel? Your voice is really beautiful, and I would love to hear some new content. Actually, I got rid of that channel. I don't know if you noticed, but there's no videos on it. I deleted my singing channel. I have a very complicated relationship with singing and my voice, and it's something that I was very pressured into, so now I feel like to find myself, I have to step away from that a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what the future brings. What would you do if suddenly your girlfriend wants out because she realized she wants to have a family? I guess they're talking about me. Like if I wanted to have a family. I don't want to have a family. I don't want to have a family. I don't want to have kids. I've never wanted to have kids. That's like my biggest fear, is having kids. When I was young, I was asking my parents, how do you have kids? Like, how do they happen? And they told me, okay, if two people love each other very much, they have a kid. And I thought to myself, okay, mental note, I'm never gonna love somebody very much so that I don't risk having a kid. That's like how determined I was from a young age not to have kids. The only family I want to have is the dog family. If you don't want dogs, we might have to rethink this.
I have no problem with having dogs in the future.
So we're good. What's something you thought you would grow out of but haven't? It's for both.
Fear of age gap relationship.
Really? Oh.
But people might say, oh, you always talk about that, but it's there.
For me, it's fear of abandonment.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel that. My question is something silly. What do you think is each other's favorite junk food? And are you right? Your favorite junk food, I think, is your dark chocolate bars with the nuts in them.
That's not junk food. It's actually...
Yeah, but you don't eat anything else that's
no,
considered
I do.
junk.
It's chips. Potato chips.
Oh,
That's my favorite junk food. If we want to talk about junk food.
Yeah, okay. Guess mine.
Your favorite junk food is cakes.
Well, okay, yeah. I would say that's true.
It's the junkest food you ever eat.
Mochi? Ice cream mochi?
No, there is some good stuff in there.
It's ice cream covered in mochi.
Well, there is sugar, but I feel like cakes are junkier.
Okay, whatever.
Especially the ones that you buy.
I like fruit cakes. What is one new hobby or skill you'd like to learn, and who are your celebrity crushes?
Farming.
Yeah, that would be nice to learn, like how to grow plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Celebrity crushes. God.
Celebrity crushes.
Britt Marling from the OA. Kate Manning from the L Word. As for guys, I've only ever had a crush on Johnny Depp because he's beautiful.
My biggest crush, celebrity crush, when I was young, she was a French actress. Her name is Romy Schneider.
What are your thoughts on lesbian bed death? And could you see this happening in your relationship? Have you noticed a decline in sex drive as your relationship has progressed?
I don't know. There might be so many reasons why that happens. They are looking for something different. They get bored. There's something that is not more interesting.
In my opinion, I think it's because women tendentially are more likely to ignore their physical needs for their perceived other needs, like making money or taking care of children or being busy or being stressed out, and they tend to forget about their physical bodies. Men have a mechanism to remind them.
Mm-hmm.
It's their dick. It reminds them. They can't just ignore it. It's there. It's present, you know? Women are more likely to ignore that part. They can like suppress it and ignore it more. So maybe that's why it happens. So I would say like get more in touch with your
It's in good
sexual parts.
good point.
Yeah, like don't ignore it. Don't ignore your needs. Feed them. Most used app, and what type of humor do you possess? I think mine would be YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. And what type of humor do you possess? I like really stupid things. Like we were on TikTok the other day and you know there's this hamster screaming. That made me laugh so fucking hard. Like I don't laugh at anything else, but then there's this hamster screaming. I'll put it here.
I laughed at that too.
It was so fucking funny. I just watched that over and over
Actually,
again and laughed.
she's gonna put also something I laughed very hard too.
What you doing? Wanna go down? Can you go downstairs? Hey!
I think people are wondering any plans of getting married. They always ask if we're planning to get married. But the answer, we've said this before, is right now no.
Yeah,
If it changes, we'll let you know.
for sure. We're gonna make a video.
You're not gonna miss out. Would you ever have a threesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would have to be the right person.
Yeah.
It would have to be someone we would both find really attractive.
So just submit your form.
Don't. They're gonna
In the
do
description.
it.
In the description.
No. Oh, I like this question. You two are a very unlikely couple, and not at all because of your age. You're just so different. How do you both make it work? This is so true. We're so different.
Because we are the same age.
That's why we make it work. Maybe.
What did I say the other day in the kitchen?
What did you say?
I will soon reach your age. So
Oh yeah.
Like in terms of when I become older.
Yeah, because you were finally talking about slowing down.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reach your age soon. Don't worry. I'm
Because
an old lady in a
many
young
times-
body, and you're a young lady in an old body.
Yes, exactly. Because many times we tell each other, if we had met in the past when I was younger, there was no way we would have been a match.
And
It's
not because I would
impossible.
have been unborn, but because she would have been too fast-paced for me. Even when you were in your 30s, we wouldn't have.
No, even when I was in my 40s. No.
You're finally starting to slow down in your
Yeah.
50s. That's great.
Yeah, so I like this, you know, I like this. It's very retiree style.
Thank God. Would any of you agree on one night of sex in exchange for $1 million?
No,
If they don't have STDs, why not?
no.
I would. I don't care.
Wait,
What? $1 million, babe. Come on.
depend with a man?
I don't care.
Even with
It
a
could
man.
be with a monkey. It could be with a horse. I don't care. Okay. It's $1 million. I'm Jewish. I like to ask P that has she ever been embarrassed introducing Sadie to friends and family because of the age gap?
Sometimes, not family, but some friends where I knew I would have gotten some judgmental reaction.
Since I don't have friends, I don't have to worry about that, but I can relate. I can empathize.
I can say only to very conservative kind of mentality friends, more acquaintances, but not friends. No, never. Actually, I was very happy.
Oh, we are moved in together. Does people not know we live together? Okay.
We do live together, yes.
Yeah. I think that's it. Oh, somebody's asking you, why did you stop making ASMR and mukbangs?
No, there are some coming up.
There are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think on that note we can end this. We're getting really boring. I'm sorry if we bored you guys to death. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I never cared about Valentine's Day when I was single. It's not a big deal.
Neither did I.
Are we celebrating today? Are we doing anything special?
If we feel like it, we'll do it.
Pretty much no.
We're
so boring.
It's minus 26.
Yeah,
I don't want to go out.
We're not going out. Oh, I saw this picture. Maybe I'll post it here, where it's like the wild and crazy way we celebrate. Happy Valentine's Day. You too.
Awesome.
That's us. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.